Gamers! Gamers, rise up! Pre-event stream. And my fucking webcam went out. Yeah, Tim Gladiator is out. Uh, yeah. So if you haven't watched the stream from Friday where we did the wind spin, we already spun. No, because we already did with Timothy, and I like that video. It was a bad video. Yo, nothing is working. Yeah, it's fine. Having Timothy around is just another platform to spread. I mean, it's devastating that he isn't here. But, you know, it's like he's going to be here throughout the streams. And what I liked about, because the reason why I'm having everybody use, like, uniform titles and whatnot is when something like this happens and when you, like, have things structured a certain way, it organized on Twitch. Yeah. And then, you know, if it's also longer with the retention, people get to see it more. It's a whole thing. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, there you are. Ooh, I was I don't know. Ooh. That.
Okay, if that's the case, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up, guys?
And then you can explain what you're doing here.
Yeah, the situation and everything.
Okay.
Hey, guys, what's up? My name is Dochi. Nice to meet you. So, oh wait, my webcam is still out. Hold on. Hey, and it's dark. It's so fucking dark. It has been a crazy few weeks over here. And shit, man. That's to say the least. So, where should we really start, man? Because there's a lot to go through. I just really want to start informing.
Let's just start for the reason why we're here right now.
Alright. So, the main issue is, and my webcam is glitching out. Yeah, I don't have that good of anything. It's doing the glitch thing. Normally, like, that's a fun aesthetic that I have, but it's like it's just because I have a shit webcam, honestly. You know, you try to like make lore out of a bad situation. You know, try to work with shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So this year has been the rockiest year ever for the housing market down here. Because a friend told me he saw a report from a few days ago and it said that the housing market went up by 200%.
That much?
Yep.
I actually didn't look at the statistics.
It is bad.
Should we pull the statistics to see how far it has gone up?
Yeah, you wanna.
I got it. How far?
I'm gonna look over at your current stream.
The mortgage increase. Oh wait, increased since by 156% since 2000. Let's hope it doesn't. That's in Florida. That's over the last 5 years.
Yeah. How is it like?
But it's steadily growing. Let me see. I need to find a specific one that tells us this year.
Turn on multi-stream so I can see if anybody pops up in chat.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay, I don't know the statistics, okay? But the new prices is you used to never be like this. Because I know back in like in the early 2000s earlier, the house market for like a regular house, medium-sized house in Miami would be like around 100K
100,000.
to 200K.
Yeah.
Now for a medium home value regularly, it's 460K.
I even fucking know. Look, I can show. Look, I'm gonna bring up that. Look, I'm gonna screen share with you. I don't know how much of this I will share with the screen with my particular house because I looked up the history, the selling history, right?
Yeah.
And this house started at $67,000. Then it sold,
Insane amount.
right? Then it sold, but then it sold again. The first bump, it went up to about like $100 and I want to say $40,000. And that was to the second landlord who we had. Really chill person, really cool person. I love Hispanic people. They're really nice. That was checking in on you. Everything all right? Everything good? You're not fucking up my house, are you?
Oh my God.
No, but you know, they're always all the
No, yeah,
landlords
I
we
get
had
it,
in the past. They were always very cool and always really chill people. They'd always look out for my mom because I understand her situation. You know what I mean? Because she's been doing this by herself for so long, and it's like,
I get it.
so when it sold again to the second person, it sold for about 200 and
Okay, well, just over the last year,
60,000.
It increased by 20% just by the last year. And we're only midway through 2022. So by literally last year, it increased by 20% already.
So here,
It's been increasing since 2020.
I have the listing here. Let me go to the.
Look, for example, the Miami-Dade County housing market is around 410K. The Broward County is 350K, and the Palm Beach is 367K.
All right, Junior, here. I'm gonna screen share with you.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know how much I want to show with the stream just yet. Just to let you see how much this little house is
Hey,
worth.
Killa. Yeah, I do.
Hey, Killa,
Like
yeah.
so big. I only have these glasses because my eyes are sensitive, and I haven't been sleeping properly. If I wear my regular glasses, the light's gonna be too much for me. So I'm wearing these so my eyes don't get dry and tired. I know it looks kind of weird because I'm inside. I was hoping I didn't look that douchey.
Alright, so Junior, you see, we moved into the house around this period, right? Don't look at this. This didn't exist, and then it sold for about this amount, and then it sold again for about this amount, and then
wow.
This is the new owner, right? This is the guy who just bought it.
Yeah.
Right? And then you see steadily he's been raising the property value. But then I don't know where this year, boom, 100K. Before it only went up by like probably 10K a year.
Wait, so in 2 years it increased by 100K in value.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying earlier. By 2020, the house market increased
Just
substantially.
boom.
To an insane amount, and it's degree. So almost all house values increased by like 100,000% to 200,000%.
And I look, I'm gonna show the
in
stream right now.
In Miami-Dade County, almost every house increased by 100,000%. So a lot of people who own houses here. Oof.
But, man, I'm not trying to dox myself. Hold on, let me just, you know what? I forget. You know, sometimes it's good to have experience.
That's it. You can do like that.
No, I don't want to see my place. They're like, yo, you have an ugly ass motherfucker. Nigga, please, we're black and we're poor. Fucking chill. Please, we're not poor.
No, you're getting rid of everything.
I want to see how poor we are. Alright, here.
I can't really screen share. I don't have my screen share, by the way.
No problem. No, I'm just gonna.
Only have my face.
Boom.
If you want to check out Dochi's side,
literally. Alright, So we moved into this house around this point, right? When the house is about $67,000, and the house basically has been sold multiple times as my family and my house been living here, right?
Yeah.
As you can see, like steadily the house goes up and it sells. So I don't know what happened this year. Oh no, who the fuck?
I don't know what happened 2018. That's insane.
I think this is just I don't know.
I don't know who bought that.
That's not real.
618.
Nobody did that.
Are you sure? Dude, what if the person that did that and the shit dropped and he just goes
Bruh, that's fucking crazy.
It's $500,000.
This place did not sell for $500,000.
No wonder he couldn't sell. He
was like, I'm fucking my losses.
Can you imagine
my losses?
70? Oh, it could have been the transference of maybe Willis there. A realtor.
Oh, maybe something
agency.
like that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe something like that.
Yeah, a realtor agency lost it or something.
So basically, in the house sold 2018 for $1,500. Then it sold again in 2020 for $269,000. And then steadily it's been going up, right?
Steadily.
Yeah, look, literally, like not even throughout a few years, like ever since they bought it, it's just been going up, right? But then this year, out of nowhere, it just went up by plus fucking 35%.
Okay, someone's reaching the 400K mark.
For real.
And that's the average. And that's the average market price that's being spread across. Almost every house value has increased by $50,000 and more.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. Oops. No! Oh my god! I'm doxing myself. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know what I clicked on, but it brought up a picture.
You clicked on the image.
Yeah, no, but I deleted all the images.
No, but that's a link to where the image is placed.
I see.
Behind the link there's an embed of like where it's supposed to take the zoom and
people are gonna be like, oh my god, your house is ugly as a motherfucker.
What do you mean you doxed yourself? You literally doxed yourself when you posted your house into the fundraiser.
I put it like a little corner. I put too much. Not too much.
Let me put that music a little below.
Oh my god, I just have my freaking synth music in the background. I don't even know how edgy this shit is sounding. It's like fundraising, but in the meanwhile, I'm trying to sound all sincere when the music is like.
Oh, I don't know. I have my thing kind of loud.
Let me see.
I'm just having lo-fi beats. It's kind of like jazz in a way.
Let's hear my music.
What's this last one? What kind of jazz? So, what's gonna be our time frame is gonna be quite the same. I posted it on Twitter. The amount of time we're gonna be streaming for every day.
Yes. So I'm gonna try my hardest to stay consistent to the schedule, and we're gonna have more graphics and more commercials coming out. So, funny story. So you remember that we have to shoot new promo pictures?
What?
So I put them on a flash drive, and now my flash drive isn't working. This is why I had to do the whole cool graphic thing, because I was like, fuck. My whole first idea just went out the window.
We're doing it again.
Well, we're doing more pictures. I'm getting more art commission, and more stuff like that. But that's we're gonna talk more about that later on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me put on some music that isn't.
When do you want to do the photo shoot again? Or take the picture?
Ooh, so am I actually ready? So one of the biggest things that I have problems with. So I think, so I had to overcome the fear of actually having to like talk about the situation. Because I remember like having to even like explain what was going on, and like have to put that into words. It's fucking impossible. It's like, yo, what the fuck do I say? It's like, how do I explain that like we need fucking help?
For some background, we tried to do photo shoots and record a video on the phone and on the camera to explain the situation. We failed miserably. We kept laughing.
Yeah, cause it's like, bruh, I couldn't take. I was like, bruh, I'm in pain. Help me.
Yeah, it's.
Cause like I was like, fuck, I don't know how to deal with this. I was like, fuck, bro, like. That was like, bro, I remember I even tried recording a video. There's like just kind of like video of me kind of just like trying to explain. I'm just trying to like Bro, I couldn't even talk. My voice is like, it sounds like I wasn't crying, but it sounds like I was crying. I wasn't crying. I don't even know if I will upload that because I wasn't crying.
He wasn't crying. He wasn't
I
crying.
wasn't. No.
It was an attempt. It was an attempt to make it.
Yeah.
Most of it was just filled with us laughing and stumbling.
Cause it's like fuck when something like this.
Yeah.
Cause it's like when something like spontaneous like this happens to kind of disrupt your life. What do you kind of do? Yeah, because it's kind of like, yay, man, where you're in a place. Oh shit, I doxed myself again. Stop doxing yourself. Why do I keep on scrolling through this information? Go back. Let me turn this off.
He doxed himself like 6 times already.
Oh my god! If we win, they're gonna come piss on my grave.
What?
They're gonna come piss on my doorstep. They're gonna be like, haha.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh,
yeah. They're gonna be like, oh, congratulations. You know what I mean? It's gonna make it that much easier for them to like squat me and send hitmen after me.
Stop saying ideas.
I don't. I really don't.
Okay, shut up.
I'm a black man. They're gonna super assassinate me. They're gonna mega assassinate me. They're gonna revel in the fact. They're gonna. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna explain everything in more detail because I'm still kind of jittery, but I've been in the works for this for so long. That's a
good idea, Kilo.
Oh.
Kilo said, "What if you go on Valorant or some other game and promote your Twitch for the fundraiser?"
Oh well, we have a lot of things that we're doing so far for it.
Well, to answer that is because this is just the introduction.
This is the intro because it's a whole event spanning. If you've seen we promoting. Oh, post it on your Instagram.
Oh, what?
Post
okay.
it.
Well, that's not my streaming Instagram. I need to make one. I'm gonna make one after this.
Well, post it on your main one either way.
And my main one? No, because I have family, people from church there. I don't want them to know I stream.
Well, Junior, you gotta say fuck it. You gotta become a family-friendly streamer full time.
Shut up. Shut up, I'm not being family friendly.
You gotta become super family friendly.
No.
You gotta start doing your Bible streams.
I'm gonna slip a bad word and the whole audience is gonna be like,
they're gonna go back to your Lord Crop streams. They're gonna be like, you said what? Oh my god!
No. I'm getting canceled.
Blasphemy. How could you? He was the chosen one.
Let's see. I think I messed up my stream.
Yeah, I just went black.
No, cause I'm supposed to have things, but it's not there.
What happened to your stream?
I accidentally took out my game capture.
Ah, I see.
I don't know how though. I don't know how I accidentally got rid of it. That's good, though.
And it's hot now. So ever since the landlord told us to scram, he basically don't want to help us out anymore.
Told us to scram.
Basically, he doesn't care about us anymore. He never really cared about us to begin with.
True.
He
screwed you guys.
Yeah. It's always just a profit to him. He never, I don't know. All the other people like seeing us as a family, you know? They're not like they try to be part of the family, but it's like they respect the boundaries of the family. Of some mafia type shit. What is that? Monkey balls? Super monkey balls?
What? I need to put this. So I have the game capture. But I don't have my webcam now for some reason. Am I just retarded?
A little.
I think I am just retarded.
Oh, that's
Oh my
insensitive.
gosh.
Anyways.
Oh my gosh, I have 2 game captures. Ah, yeah, that explains a lot. Okay, yeah, that explains a lot.
Oh, one is all the way on top, huh? It's blocking everything
Yeah.
underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
I'm
little
game
things.
capturing twice, I think. I'm gonna give it a 1. And see how bad this goes.
I wish you could just hold on. I'm promoting more. I gotta post some more pictures on Instagram. I'm frantically just trying to throw everything together. But I'm trying to make something. Because it's
Yeah, I
like
get you.
when something like this happens, one of you know you could take one of two actions. You could either sit there and just take it, you know what I mean, be forced to have to be, you know what I mean, taken advantage of by the world. Because what else can you really say about that?
You can't do much about it, to be honest. It's a situation where you can only literally just reach out and ask for help.
Yeah.
You know?
And so far, we're gonna get our story done in the paper. We're gonna get our story done in the news. We're doing these streams.
How did the interview with the paper go, by the way?
It was phenomenal.
It was nice.
Yeah, the interviewer was a great guy. I don't know. I really enjoyed the way he really sat there and like related to the situation. You know what I mean? He himself was a young, well, not young. Well, I mean, young stature black man. What?
Okay. No, I'm playing like as background balloons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he himself was a young stature black man, and he was just.
Yeah, continue. Yeah, keep going.
I don't know.
Keep me going.
It was a relatable interview.
Oh, interesting.
Hold on, I'm doing a lot of scrambling.
Wait, have you asked him about whether or not you're going to post it on the news? Like the permissions and everything, or if you could do it?
Oh wait, what do you mean?
Like, remember about the extra details of like the news reports and everything? If they're able to contact them, or if you're allowed to, use it.
Oh, I think because of what it is, I don't think. But like, I'll ask them, but like, yeah, I don't think it will be like an issue. Fuck it. Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just frantically trying to throw this together real quick.
I need to.
You know, I'm so happy that I got into graphic arts and all this shit when I was younger. It has made life fucking crazy. Especially in a city like
I love that bad boy right there.
Miami.
It'll work out.
But hold on real quick. I'm just gonna finish posting these on the social medias, and then I'll continue on and talking. I've just I had just been in so many different places. I've also been working. I work overnight. I'm dealing with my knee. I have a torn ACL. I have to get surgery done. Everything is fucking on its head.
Yeah, no, you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah. In layman's terms, or if you speak French, I'm le fucked.
Fudged. You fudged.
I'm le fudge. Oh, come on, what the hell happened, yo? Everything.
Okay, and have you considered the worst? Like the worst possible situation?
The bridge?
About the, the whole house thing? What is the worst possible outcome that can happen?
We're not sure. We're still looking for houses in the meanwhile. So if we're lucky, we can find something to house us. You know, you can put your stuff in storage. You can
Yeah,
figure something
for sure.
out. And it's like, why inconvenience us for somebody else's? You know what I mean? It's crazy. And it's like, you know, it's like we have to figure out. We have to, like, you know what I mean? It's like, what is the worst case scenario for the people selling the house? They get paid a lot of money. You know, what crisis are they facing? It's like, oh.
I'm like, you're not facing any crisis. It's pretty.
I know, that's the point. I'm like, fuck. It's like, I'm trying to wrap my head around life right now, and these guys are just trying to make an easy buck. You know, like, why should I be worrying about the worst case scenario? You know what I mean? It's like,
I mean, like, you have to still.
I know.
In this situation, we have to take in, like,
we are thinking about that,
things.
but I mean, like, yo, that's the worst case scenario. You know what I mean?
We do have a backup plan, right?
Yeah, we're looking, you know, because there's storage places everywhere. We can always dump our stuff somewhere. But you know what I mean? But that's the worst case scenario. It's kind of like, you just have us just, you know, we don't have that much money. What do we just, like, stay in motels or some shit? What?
That's
Did we wait?
awful.
Did we wait it out?
If you stay in a motel.
What the hell?
That's so much money down the drain.
Yeah, it's like we put all our stuff in storage and then, like, oh well, at least you got a place to stay, right? Thanks for like, I don't. Yeah. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. Man, I try to make a light situation out of everything. It's like fuck, man. When everything is going crazy.
I mean, like, that's part of life, but some of these things are just uncontrollable, and the things that are controllable, well, you know.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm just. I don't know. I'm just.
I can make it.
I'm gonna start doing some ads. I'm gonna do some ads on Instagram. Start promoting everything.
Okay. That was scary. That was. The viewers are like, man, this man's getting evicted and he's just playing monkey game.
XD, roar.
Ew. Please.
The thing is, fuck it. I'm trying to make the loudest freaking thing I could possibly do in this situation. It's like, okay.
Yeah, you know, make some noise.
Make some noise. You know what I mean? We're gonna, you know, go to the press, go to the news, get a lawyer, get a well-known.
It was a new map. Okay.
You done already? Did you get the games already downloaded for the first round?
New map. I'm not bad, I swear. Which game was it, the first one?
Let's go back to the video.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We should have written it down or something.
I have a few. I'm making the graphics for everything. So.
Okay, let's see. Okay, well, we're about to reach the 1 hour mark. This stream was just to bring attention to the situation.
Yeah.
Today, hey, we're shutting it up and it's starting at Monday. It is starting Monday at what time? Let's see. At
3 o'clock.
Yeah, at 3 p.m. through 7 p.m. We're starting Monday through Friday. The only time it's gonna be different would be Thursday, because Thursday will start at 10 p.m. and we'll end at 3 p.m. So, well, Dochi, it's supposed to be 10 a.m. Dochi.
What the fuck did I do? Where? On the...
On what you posted of the stream schedule, it's supposed to be 10 a.m. You put 10 p.m. Bro, you want to do like a 12-hour stream or something?
Oh shit.
That's like
Oh fuck.
how many hours is that? That's like 15 something hours.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna be
shit.
10 a.m. Okay, so
Oh shit.
the stream
wait,
schedule
wait.
for this week, this upcoming week from Monday
Thursday.
is going to be
Oh my god. Well, let's do the first 24-hour stream event this week. Fuck it.
I can't do it Thursday.
We'll stream going to church.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So from Monday through Friday it will be 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Thursday will be 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is a big clarification. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. There's a whole typo in the schedule. You could blame Dochi for that.
This is a rush job. I work overnight.
Yeah, he's working really hard on this whole project and everything. And all we can do is be support him. So there's gonna be a lot of typos. So look forward to that.
Plus, I'm dyslexic, I have ADHD, and autism.
That's.
I will get the paper. I'll prove it.
It's not about getting the paper. You're just putting everything on blast.
I don't give a fuck. At this point, if I'm gonna be out of here in like fucking a few months anyways, fuck it, man. You can know whatever the fuck you want to know.
True.
It's like,
and even if you do dox yourself, it's not gonna be your house anymore.
yo, for real. If we lose, everybody come graffiti the place, vandalize it. I don't care.
No, he doesn't mean that we are not liable to any legal dispute or any actions that you guys may do. We are not responsible. We do not condone any of this.
We don't.
I
we
do not
not.
condone any of this.
He does. He condone all of it.
I don't condone.
He is my anchor, and he the one who let me say all of that.
And any of these
And
actions,
he literally approved me saying all of that. So
we do not encourage any of this. So yeah. Hope you guys understand.
boom, do do do.
I thought I could make my face cam bigger. I can't. Okay. So, yeah.
I think that. So, I'm gonna refresh my webcam.
That is the schedule for next week. I hope everyone's able to join in and tune. And if you can, please share to your friends or anyone. It would be greatly appreciated. We're just trying to get attention to it. Because this is a really serious issue, and this is happening all across Miami and Florida.
Honestly, and it's like
it's pretty
people
bad.
are just put into the
there's not much
position.
attention of it.
Yeah,
You know?
and it's like, what are you to really say other than, oh fuck?
Yeah, literally, because you can't do anything. You're just in a situation where you're like, wow, I'm homeless.
Yeah, I'm homeless, or now I have to pay XYZ more because they're raising the rent all over the place.
And like, good luck, because if you don't have any family out of state, you're gonna be stuck here trying to save up money while renting a place, and that's
impossible because there's barely any good paying jobs. All of them are held by the professionals.
And not even that, is that they just don't want to hire you.
Depending.
No. Like, I mean that in a sense of all the jobs that are paying well, it's highly competitive.
Yes.
And good luck. That's all. Like, literally, you can have everything. It's still a matter of good luck. Just good luck. And all the low-paying jobs around you will just abuse you. So, once again, good luck. Practically the only good jobs that would still mess you up would be like factory jobs and overnight jobs.
Overnight jobs are good if you can find a good one, because I do overnight jobs, but the ones I do don't pay well. I love factory jobs, but they are brutal, and now with my knee, I can't work them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it.
you're in a situation where you're just
Yeah,
wombo
right.
combo to the end. Oh boy.
No, don't
Oh
say
boy.
wombo combo.
You're destroyed, bro.
I'm getting like,
Oh man. And you have your surgery coming up too.
I know, right?
Wait,
So where am I
there
gonna
is.
recover?
Did you actually set up the appointment for the surgery yet?
Bro, I'm scared. I've been,
Because yeah, I know this whole housing situation is messed up.
and then it's like, bro, I got the first bill from the emergency room, and I'm like,
oh,
God,
how much was it?
not much, like $170.
Okay. Oh yeah, I thought you had like Medicaid, right? Yeah, Medicare.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. You're safe.
I'm like,
you guys have insurance.
fuck. I'm
Insurance is really important.
Yeah.
You
But I'm
should
like,
better off
dang,
dead.
because I want to work harder so I can get more money to make sure that, like, I don't, bro.
Yeah. Well, you're in a situation now where you can't.
Yes.
So, don't worry. You have your buddy here. I can lend you a hand. Whenever
Yeah.
I can.
I'm gonna live in the back of your truck while my family lives in a freaking tiny apartment, and when they live in a motel.
Dude, can you stop the rain here? Are you a shaman? I want to go motorcycling. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Finn Legend. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not a shaman. I can't help you. But have you tried the anthem, like the perfect rain go away? You know, like the little carol. Yo, how does it go again? Don't you?
What's up?
That little chant that goes rain go away, something another day.
Oh, rain go away, come again another day.
Yeah, how does it go?
But is there like a full one? Is it more? I know there's like rain way go away.
I forgot how it goes.
Let's see. Yeah, rain way go away, come a day another day. We went to go outside to play. Come again some other day. Rain way go away. Come again another day. We want to go outside and play. Come a day another day. No, that's it. We want to go outside and play. Come again.
Was that short?
I
could have sworn it was.
You're probably thinking about some German virgin.
From sponges to dry up the air. What do you mean you trying to dry up the air?
Oh my
Bro,
God.
what type of sponges are you using? You gotta use the Scrub Daddy ones. The Scrub Daddy ones. They're multi-use. You know, they become hard and soft. I'm pretty sure they could suck up the moisture in the air. They're like super strong. Dude, oh my gosh, so speaking about Scrub Daddy, I know that you don't really use TikTok, and I don't use TikTok that much, but my sister has been sending me memes and my little brother, so I downloaded it. Have you seen the social media pages for these big companies?
They are crazy.
Duolingo and Scrub Daddy?
Yeah.
They're actually good. Who's ever in charge of that management team puts out good content. You know Duolingo and Scrub Daddy had a baby?
What the fuck? Yo, have you seen you know, I saw the Duolingo thing. He was chilling with I forgot what the game was, but he was chilling with the famous game character. I was like, what? Oh, he was chilling with Hootie from the Owl House. I was like, what the hell? No, you know Owl House, right?
Yes.
You know the door, you know Hootie, right?
Yeah.
The Duolingo Owl was chilling with him. I was on Twitter and I was like, what the hell? It was on the official Disney thing.
No, dude, no, it's dude. They're
no, but I was confused. I was like, what the hell? Wait, that meme pages?
Dude, yeah, dude. Like their media pages are basically a meme. They advertise their products while making it a meme. They're literally making a meme to target the younger audiences. But the thing is that I'm pretty sure younger audiences don't really, how would you say, buy it. At least I'm not sure. But they get millions of views and they get spread across the whole platform. And literally it touches every audience. So it's such a good marketing strategy because you just appease to the younger generation and it gets mad clout and it's trending. And because you're trending, everyone will see it. I love it. I love it. Like they're so big brain.
We're dying right now at my house. They basically so basically the AC broke and the landlord doesn't care about us anymore, so he doesn't care.
Oh yeah. His AC broke and the landlord that's kicking him out for the eviction doesn't even want to fix the AC for these last few months is gonna stay there.
It's
It's not even
like
a few months. It's like a month and
a
a
month
half.
and a
isn't
half
it?
now. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I know I have glasses on, but I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. I'm like shocked. Oh, and by the way, for any new viewers, I'm wearing glasses because light hurts me. My eyes are very sensitive, and
Are you doing this now?
I need to get better glasses that has the shades thingy feature. But I don't have them, so I'm just wearing sunglasses because the blue light really does kill my eyes. It's been drying it up. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, I was gonna tell you that too. Yeah, do you have a blue light filter on your computer?
I used to.
The Vision Comfort.
I
Dude,
might
use
get
it. Trust me, because you have my same eyesight, and I've been suffering from like red eyes and a bunch of shit. It sucks. Use it, dude.
I get terrible migraines.
I know. You need to start using it. I've been using it recently.
My problem is I get overstimulated very easily. Lights, sounds.
Yeah.
And it's like
Light really screws me over.
And when I get like too badly, it makes me just shut down and just like not want to do anything. So
Yo, wait, why is it so dark in your room? I'm looking at your stream. It is pitch black.
Oh.
Not pitch black, but you know.
Because when I turn on these things, it hurts so fucking bad. It hurts. It's hot. It's so fucking hot.
What do you mean it hurts? What?
It makes it that much hotter in here.
Oh my gosh, you know.
I literally feel like I'm in an oven right now and it's burning.
Oh, it's emitting heat?
It makes it hot in here.
But they're LEDs.
I know, but look how much I'm sweating. I'm in pain.
Okay, well, this has been it for the, at least I think this has been it.
No, I wanted to talk for a bit because we haven't really explained much. I want to like really explain the situation.
Okay.
I've been on Twitter.
You can explain it. You can explain it because you have a lot to explain.
I have a lot to go through. I've just been on Twitter. Not Twitter. I've been doing the graphic stuff on Instagram. I've been relaying to this one artist who is I'm doing so much reaching out and talking to people, and I'm an introvert, and I'm like,
he is.
I've like,
he's really bad at talking to people.
I'm like,
well,
like,
I'll think about it. He's only bad at talking with girls and boys and humans.
I love cats and cats though. I know, right?
I gotta say, he can talk to cats.
Bro, cats are so fucking nice.
He's like psychic when it comes to cats.
Gee.
Like they be meowing at him and everything, and I'm just like, whoa,
whoa.
He's a mutant.
I'm not a mutant. I'm just special.
Nah, he's lying, bro. He doesn't want the government to get to him.
Shh, fuck up. Anyway, don't mention the government, bro. They hear people with power. They're like, people with power? What? What? Mutants? Oil? What?
He's an Esper? He can communicate?
He's an Esper? Yeah, we should finish watching Harmony.
We never finished it. It was really good though.
Guys, Melancholy of Harmony Suzumiya.
I never finished watching it. I think he watched all of it.
Bro, I told you how the internet went out in the summer of 2017 or something. We had no internet for about 6 months or something, or 8 months. But I had some animes and some old TV shows downloaded. I watched that thing for repeat. I wish there was a counter. I think I watched that thing over 100+ times.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I don't know who's left in the chat because I said goodbye and one. I think some people left. One person left. I haven't checked my YouTube, but But I really want someone's opinions. Do you guys actually download films, like movies and shows, onto like the USB or hard drive or to your box, whatever you have? Because I never met anyone who's actually downloaded things to watch later, except this guy, except Ochi.
No, but that's because I've lived in a time when there's been like no internet. Like, it's like, bro, you need it.
Well, yeah, I've never met anyone in my life who's downloaded shows or movies to watch for later, ever in my whole entire life, except him. And when we would be in school and leave, he would just have a whole movie, like multiple movies on his phone, just ready to just entertain ourselves. And I'm just like, what? Who the hell downloads
Bro, oh my god, that's when I had. So my parents never wanted to. They never wanted to buy me a phone.
Thank you. See,
They never wanted to buy me a phone. And then they never, when I got a phone, because I had to buy my own phone, they never wanted to pay for it. So I would have a phone. I would just have a smartphone, basically. And I could only use it when I had Wi-Fi. And so I was limited to, I could use the school Wi-Fi, but it was restricted all the fuck.
You really built different.
I was like, okay, I mastered piano tiles, bro.
Okay.
I mastered piano tiles.
Here's the thing about this guy. He uses utility that no one else uses. So he uses like text to speech. He uses like what's that Windows name? Cortana. He uses Cortana. He uses Siri. He uses Google. Like, okay,
Google Assistant is so good. I love Google Assistant.
Everything, and it's insane. And I'm just here like.
Well, I mid-maxed everything because it's like I remember this is why I never upgraded from the iPhone 6s Plus, right? I remember I fell in love with the iPhone 6s Plus when it launched because from a tech standpoint, this was the most perfect phone ever. It had 3D touch. It had the aluminum built frame. It had the headphone jack. It had the button. Oh my god.
Listen. That was years ago.
It was years ago. But I'm never gonna upgrade from this phone. It's amazing.
Listen. You know those retarded ass things that they add to what you call to the when they introduce something new, a new technology, right?
Yes.
And they start listing the features. He's one of the guys that see the features and he's like, wow, I always wanted that and I'm gonna actively use it, and he actually means it.
Because it's like, bruh, oh my god,
features.
3D touch, oh my god, I was like, oh, 3D touch, it's amazing. Like when people use something one time and they never use it again, but I'm like, bro, that's revolutionized. But it's a shame that like, because you drop your phone enough times and the feature stops working.
Discord card. Oh, Killer wants to join the Discord card.
Oh yeah, sure. You want to join in?
Should we add him to our group call or should we make a new group call?
Oh, don't we already have one?
Do we?
Yes.
Isn't it old though?
Oh my god, I'm still screen sharing. Stop that. My bandwidth must have been suffering. Jesus.
All right, Killer. Yeah, we're at you.
I'm dying. I want to take off my shirt, but I'm black.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh my god. Hey, how's it going? Konnichiwa.
What was going through your mind when you were downloading movies?
Thank you. What was going through your mind? That's actually
basically, at this time period of my life, I had the choice to basically because I, as a person, we didn't really have much, right? So I didn't really get a chance to go to movies. I didn't really get to watch. Like I loved movie trailers. You ever like watch the movie trailer and be like, shit, man, that was so cool, but you never watched the movie?
And never watched the movie.
I would never watch the movie. So I have a laundry list of things that I would always want to watch. So but this was the point in the internet where this was like I think right after the Pirate Bay got taken down like for the like 1,000,000th time. And
yeah.
Basically whenever something like that, I mean there's also things like what are the more primitive versions? They're always like, because it's peer-to-peer hosting, right? You only need one person who will host the thing to download that.
Locker, free movies, HD movies, 123 movies. There used to be so many websites that were actually legit.
Oh my god, back in the day.
And like cookies.
But I would personally, it got to the point where, because by the time I was watching stuff with you, I already went through all the catalog of the stuff that I wanted to watch. So by that point, I was just watching mostly anime movies and
depressing movies.
So yeah, I remember at this point.
No. I gotta stop you right there. Killer, he made me watch one of the most depressing animes known to mankind. Okay, and he was so fine with it. He was jolly as hell at the park while we were watching this movie.
I was like, wow, this is fucking amazing cinematography.
Infuriated. I had blood flowing through my.
He was so upset. He was like, what am I watching?
I was so ready to murder someone because of And
So he's talking
because
about the movie
animated
5 centimeters per second. I don't know if you ever watched it or not.
5 centimeters per second.
It is,
It
and
made me so infuriated.
it's an interesting film.
Is it on Netflix?
I
No,
have no
you have to
idea.
search for it. It's so old and obscure, but it's beautiful. It's literally gorgeous.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, the art is
It's amazing.
It's nice. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful film.
But the way it was building up, I knew something was gonna happen, and I knew I wasn't gonna like it.
Hmm.
The thing that I don't like about that anime movie he showed me was that the previous one, yes, it was depressing. You see it coming from a mile away. This one was too, but this one builds it up to a happy ending, just to go,
Nope.
just to.
No, it brought it up to a beautiful ending.
Yes.
Just to like, it
Yes.
was
It
visually
was a
beautiful.
Beautiful ending, and you're just like,
Gorgeous.
and it's the most heart wrenching thing you could watch. It is. I hate it. Dude, I'm telling you, that day I wanted to beat Dochi up so bad, but I was holding back.
Wait, so
I was holding back. I wanted to beat him up so much, but I was holding back.
what was it? 5 centimeters? What?
5 centimeters a second.
Yeah.
It is. It's very. It's old.
Dude. It was honestly super depressing. I am not gonna lie.
We watched that one. We watched the weird one about the kids with the powers and.
Yeah.
So, I don't fucking
aliens?
know. It was just beautiful. Something about
Yeah.
time travel and
No. It had aliens, right?
I
Like
think
aliens
so.
gave them technology or something.
I
Yo,
don't,
what was that even about?
I don't know.
Talking
We
about
just
it,
watched
sounds
beautiful
crazy.
movies. They were just wow, that's gorgeous. And then it's like, yo, what the fuck is this story, man?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. That one movie, that story didn't make sense.
None of them
Okay,
made
that
sense.
doesn't
They were
make
just
sense.
beautiful films.
No. 5 centimeters made sense. The build-up was amazing. The plot was awesome. It was realistic. The things that were happening was kind of realistic. Yes, it had some supernatural sense into it, but the build-up was so nice. Like you see these characters, you're like, wow, this is a kind of human-like. You know, yes, there's some cringe here and there.
The thing is
They
like
had dreams. They
the
had
thing is like
aspirations.
what made it hurt for you was because it was real.
It was real. This is the thing. Listen. You know, it's so disgusting seeing a movie and it's cartoon, you know, it's anime. You think it's gonna be, you know,
Yeah, you think,
fictional.
oh yeah, at the end
You
it's
know,
gonna be
just
all the
for
Disney
very
shit.
End, it implements a slice of life, but not like those shitty categories in anime and movies or shows of slice of life. Oh yeah, rom-com, super. No, it's an actual slice of life. Depressing, actual life.
It's life.
Like,
it's what's about to
it's
happen to
life.
me.
It's what happened to him.
It's what about to happen to me.
Oh my gosh. Yo,
No.
a film about your
A
life?
film about my life. Dochi, the tragic story of a man.
And it's Richard downfall.
No, please, Junior.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man. The thing is, it's good that I can at least make fun of the situation because it's like to really because a lot of us over here we're having problems like coping,
Yeah.
finding places like sleeping. The first week was kind of like hard for everybody, but it's like to kind of like hold in there and try to like do everything in your power to kind of like do what you can to spread awareness and let people know that hey, this is going on and this shouldn't be going on. And like,
And then,
yo,
you know what I want to see, low key? Someone to join in and be like, yo, you're not alone, me too. And they were like, hey!
gee,
Hey!
because like in this world, it's like there are people out there who can help, but you just gotta reach them. And it's like being a young black man in this world is kind of like to really like if you really want to do something, you have to put out the effort. You really have to do everything in your power. You know, you really have to like really show because it's like we don't have it easy in this world. You know what I mean?
Okay, the average estimate of people being evicted per year are about 1 million evictions.
Oof.
God.
In a regular year, an eviction, like what he's going through. And these evictions vary from just being kicked out and by an unjust manner, or by the house being sold off and they just, you know, shooing you off towards you no longer being able to pay. There's many reasons.
But the
some of
thing
them are
is, like,
valid,
my
some of
mom
them
is
are
like,
not
she's
valid.
a hardworking person. She always pays the rent on time. And even when they raised the rent, she did everything in her power.
Oh my
We did
God.
everything in our power to pay the rent. And it's like,
Okay, do you want to know the average eviction rate per day for people?
what?
Okay.
6,300 people per day are being evicted.
God.
Wow.
That is actually what? So someone you know personally, or someone that you went to with school, could be evicted. Generally speaking, someone in your school could be evicted, and you didn't.
I'm one of the persons in the school getting evicted, guys. I'm the statistic. I'm the odd man out. Yo, it's so crazy. When COVID started, I was like, God, hopefully I don't become a statistic. Damn it. Eventually they got me. They got me eventually.
That's. Oh my gosh.
If you're black, one for nothing.
Okay, let's see how many.
You know, everybody heard that.
Okay, 365. There's 365 days, right? So
Yeah.
if the average amount of people that are getting evicted per day is 6,300 per day, and there's 365 days, that means a total of 2,299,500 people are being evicted per year. If you were to just scale it up, which is wow. Now let me see the average. Let me see the U.S. population. This is just on the U.S. The U.S. population is 329.5 million. Wow.
Man, this world is crazy, man. I guess this is happening to everybody, bro. But it's like, I'm not backing down, man. You know what I mean? Because it's like, this shouldn't be happening to everybody. There should be a precedent against stuff like this to stop stuff like this from even happening. And
It's life, man.
if I can't make a change, I hope I'll be able to at least be a voice that tried. You know what I mean? I want to be an example for the future.
This is pretty crazy, to be honest. 300, an average of 300 million people in the U.S. that are at least documented. Okay, because we know we have immigrants here. It's not, nothing new.
Oh my God, the immigrants must be suffering the worst.
Yeah, true, man. They don't have papers, and imagine how they're getting around.
Yeah,
Pretty
they're
insane.
they're literally just getting shooed away. That's crazy.
So, 2 million people a year evicted. So let's do the math. How long would it take for 2 million people that are being evicted a year to reach up to 300 million? We don't know how many people have been evicted.
Sorry, could you say that one more time?
Okay, I'm gonna do the math.
Okay.
I'm gonna divide.
No, say the question again. I was posting something because I'm doing a lot of last minute promoting. I haven't been promoting any of this on Twitter, man. I'm a wreck right now.
It happens.
I worked an F1 event on Saturday and Sunday, and my leg is still recovering. Junior had to come over and because I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk for about a day and a half, and it was painful. It was bad. And I still had to get up and clean up for the interview with the Miami Herald.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting. Okay, look. According to statistics, okay, just statistics, it would take 143 years for the whole of U.S. to be evicted.
Oh my God.
If an average of 2 million people are being evicted per year, it will only take 2 generations for everyone to be homeless or to be in debt. Literally just surviving, because everyone will literally be evicted. 143 years.
No, but then it's because it's just moving people around, right? Because it's just richer
it's
people
just
coming in, buying property,
Keep this in
moving
mind.
older people.
It's gonna reach a point where we're not gonna own things. The majority of the company, banks, realtor, these corporations are gonna be owning the property, land, houses, to the point where the humans, us, the consumers, the people who are trying to live, won't technically own it. We'll still be able to live, but we won't have anything to our name. Meaning, once we die, we have nothing left to give to our own descendants. And that's if you have nothing starting now. You have 140 years to now, how would you say, own something. And this is just a statistics based off of pure math, what it would take. We don't know how many years have already passed. Okay, this is 143 years, but imagine how long this has been going on for, the eviction rates. People being kicked out. This could have been happening for already 10 years already, or 50 years. So now we possibly only have 90 years left, so everyone doesn't own anything. Or this could have already been happening for 100 years.
Well, the thing is,
And
how
those
much do
owned
people
have
already
20
not
years.
own, right? Is everything owned by the banks, or is everything owned by,
How many?
because like how many people truly own what they live in? You know what I mean? Like paid for in full, but the banks don't own it and all this stuff like that.
Let's see. Oh my god! Okay, there's 300 million people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
In the US, my bad. In the US, my bad. Only 79 million you own houses in the US.
Not even not even 40.
So,
Less than 40.
wow. So if it's 79 million. Holy crap. It will only take 26 years for those 79 million to be evicted. But they're not going to be evicted. They own the houses. So, unless someone buys those houses or more people own houses, just 26 years of just people not owning anything. And 79 million is only 1/3. Well, not even 1/3, it's kind of 1/4 the US population. 300 million. 79. Around 1/4 of the US population. Or 1/5. What the heck? Which one is it? Pretty insane. And it's a growing issue. And this is where the kicker gets in. This is a growing issue. So this was the average eviction rate back in 2020, coming to now. And since 2020, everything has gone up. Meaning, now in 2022, when the new statistics gets out, it's gonna be even higher because, there's gonna be. It's gonna kind of even out because the successful people, when the successful young people will get houses eventually. But the thing is that the population is gonna keep increasing. So those numbers are gonna still be very small compared to the amount of people who are gonna keep making babies and pumping them out, quite frankly. So it's gonna be
So weird, by the way.
it's gonna be in a constant loop in a way, which is quite sad, to be honest. You know, and when you think about it, if you want to actually genuinely think about homelessness, this isn't even people who are being evicted, because homelessness is just straight up hobos. You know, you have nothing, bro, and like in that sense, you know.
This is like home disruption, because people take years to get settled into a place. You know what I mean? Settled in a community. Somebody could be like secure and safe.
But look, this is the interesting statistic. They say that from January 2020, of the recorded amounts, 580,000 people are experiencing being a hobo. Literally nothing. They're a hobo. But keep this in mind, to be a hobo in America, it's one, not hard, and be super hard. Meaning, you have to literally have no options. Have to literally be able to like get no job, no credit, nothing. That or you messed up in some place in your life and literally nothing. You get bankrupt. But that's only 580,000 people. Half a million. But those are just that we know of. This is recorded. And we know kind of damn well it's a lot. Because, you know, a lot of people who are in the street, they're in the street and they're not even documented or nothing. You know, that's not including immigrants, not including people who travel from afar, people who are stranded here. Missing. Funny enough, whoa. That's a funny statistics. So, there's 500, okay, whoa, consider, tell me if I'm onto something or tell me if I should just shut up. 580 people that were recorded were homeless, were hobos, right?
Okay.
And 520,000 people have gone missing. Recorded.
Okay.
So the recorded people from 2020 were 580,000 people. And the recorded people from 2021 that were gone missing are 521 that are missing in the US that are official cases documented. Is that a connection? Is it? That's super weird. Whoa.
There's probably a correlation. Yeah.
There probably is. That's interesting.
Either it was hella coincidence.
Hella coincidence. What is that? Hella coincidence.
I mean, shit happens.
I don't know. It's a bit too close, in my opinion. I was up in Gladiator. It's a pretty interesting statistics.
Oh, Tim's in the chat.
Yeah. Now, okay. You know what? I'm gonna be a little bit more accurate. I'm gonna put missing people in Florida and hobos in Florida.
Okay, we're diving
Now.
deep here.
Yeah. In Florida statistics.
All right. Let me.
When did this become a deep dive? This is insane. So about 27,000 people are experiencing hobos. You know, experiencing homelessness on any given day. Whoa, what the heck on any given day?
I work overnight at 7-Eleven. I work with a lot of homeless people, in the sense that a lot of them are just there, and I have to deal with them.
Something is not adding up.
Well, we'll get to that in a different. We don't want to sound too conspiratorial.
It's saying 27,000 people are experiencing homelessness on any given day, and the percentage of the population in Florida that are homeless is 44%.
Okay.
Am I what?
Hold up, say that again?
Okay. It's saying as of January 2020, Florida has an estimated of 27,000 people experiencing homelessness on any given day. And the percentage of the Florida population that is homeless is 44%. That's big. That's not, yeah, it's half. That's not a small amount. That's genuinely insane. Like, something isn't adding up with the numbers. Or am I just tripping? Am I just retarded? Because I can do basic math at least.
Yeah.
Interesting statistic. Okay, so now let's see missing people in Florida.
I feel like I should stop you. I'm too tired. Okay. Oh, that fix that. It does not. There's no save button. Alright, well. Not everything is settled. I feel like I'm finally ready to just start talking about what's going on. I had to do a lot of texting, and I haven't posted. I've been having my brain racked around the social media campaigns and commissioning different people, and because we are still using our personal stream overlays. We're getting a custom one done for the event.
On the weekends.
No,
this morning until 2. I'm tired.
This is because of what's going on. We needed a.
It's introducing the cause of what we're doing.
Yeah, this is a quick kind of like, hey, we're just coming on and just saying, hey, this is what's going on. This is what's going on from today on through the week. We're promoting the schedule. We're promoting the event. We're promoting why we're going on. We're promoting homelessness. We're promoting the inflating prices of rent and everything in Miami-Dade. We're just promoting.
Yo, these numbers are I'm looking at the statistics per state of missing people. These numbers are not adding up. I am going to stop. I do not want to catch a case with the FBI or anything.
They're already watching you.
True, but I'm streaming this.
Oh yeah.
But no, the numbers are genuinely not adding up, like at all. I'm talking about in the millions, not even in the hundreds of thousands, like hundreds of millions. What the?
Is it just missing cases filed, or just missing people?
Of missing people.
With no resolve.
Yeah, just missing. As defined as an unknown whereabouts. That's not a... What?
Okay.
I'm stepping away.
Ooh.
I'm stepping away.
I know, hot.
No.
Alright, so let's start breaking it down from the beginning.
Okay.
I'm finally ready to start.
You have the audience, you have my platform.
I got yes. My
Timothy's not gone.
Timothy, are you Timothy, if you can, you could host a stream on your platform as well.
Oh yeah, guys, look at this. We have the limited edition Cajun Szechuan sauce. From the BTS McDonald's meals.
Wait, what? You have it from the what?
Limited edition, from the BTS meals.
Let me see.
Still a make edition. Still fresh.
Holy shit! You got the BTS fucking.
The BTS one, pure supreme. If there's any e-girl out there that's obsessed with the K-Stan, I don't know what they're called, I'm sorry.
I'm not an e-girl or obsessed, but I'll take it off your hands if you don't want it.
Limited edition.
I'm neither an e-girl or obsessed, but I'll take it off your hands if you don't want it.
You think if we offer that to the city people who move to your house, that they'll give it to you?
I mean, they are big fans of BTS.
BTS?
They are big fans of BTS. I would believe that it would have some swaying power over them.
Some swaying power?
Yeah, they'll be like, BTS sauce. I think I will.
BTS sauce.
Okay.
How much is the BTS sauce?
How much is the BTS sauce? Oh my god. That's that shit you say while biting down on your upper lip.
Oh my god!
What?
Sweet chili Szechuan sauce is like $25K.
I know.
Whoa.
Okay, but for now the BTS sauce, as of currently, is only $20
With the other one,
on average.
Okay.
That's what people are selling it.
$10.
Wait, just for a packet of sauce?
God, eBay is like giving me crazy prices.
So can I get that sauce?
Nah, I'm sorry, bro.
Why not?
It's not even mine. It's my little brother's.
Yo, Joseph, let me get that sauce, bro.
You're my financial advisor.
Oh shit, Kilwa left. I'm sorry, Kilwa, I didn't notice.
No problem. Alright, but let's break it down from the beginning. So, starting this year, the housing prices just basically skyrocketed. So, that basically prompted the person that owns the house to just sell it, leaving me and my family into the predicament to where finding a place in this housing market is very hard just because it's been disrupted so badly. Yeah. So, other than reaching out to different media groups and other things like that, we have decided to start this streaming event called Gamers Against Homelessness to raise awareness and to also help raise the funds that would let us raise the funds to buy this property and or at least buy another property that can at least accommodate us and our specific needs. If not this one, if it's too late to get this one. If anything, if we can't reach our goal, at least we tried, and at least we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna party hard for these next 4 weeks plus while we try to do our hardest to raise awareness of what's going on.
Yeah. I like to add a few words. This is like we said earlier in the beginning of the stream, this is a growing issue. For all you know, you don't know who's going through this. It could be your neighbor, it could be someone in your school, classes. By the statistics, literally, you wouldn't even know if someone's being evicted. But sadly, since we are of low class, quite genuinely, we're poor. To put it nicely, not all of us are fortunate enough to be able to have something to lean back on, or we accommodate ourselves, to go into a housing, willy-nilly. Sadly, my dear friend Dochi here is in a bad spot, even with him own self, where he's gonna have to have a surgery soon.
Yes, I have a torn ACL, and basically back in 2016, I got into an incident where I tore my ACL, and because of the insurance we had back then, it made scheduling, doing a lot of things very hard. We couldn't work with the hospital that we normally with. It was very tricky. So I basically just recovered up to the point where I could walk, and then I kind of walked away from it. But this year, basically I retore my ACL, and now we actually have better insurance, and we're taking the steps for me to go and get the surgery I needed to actually just crush this and just get it over with. But
he has spasms sometimes.
Yeah, all of this is just throwing a loop, because now I already have bad anxiety when it comes to doing that, because now I'm an adult, more or less, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have to take care of all of this by myself. I have to call, make the appointments, I have to do all of the stuff, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's tricky. It is.
It's not even tricky. It's just it's a maze at this point.
Yeah.
Because after you get the surgery done, you're gonna be incapacitated for who knows how long.
Yeah. Normally it could take up to 3 to 6 months for me to get at least recovered up to the point about walking normally. But then it's talk about walking with walking with the fully walking normally. You know what I mean? To be able to lift weights and run and jump and all that crap.
And all the weight of the bills is gonna fall on your mother.
Yeah.
I
won't be able to work, and then I'm still a student myself, and it's just a lot of headache.
And imagine. So we would appreciate any reaching out, any sharing.
Yeah. Share it around.
And any way, shape, and form, because it would greatly help. Just to get coverage, about this, because it's a really messed up situation.
Yeah. Because I don't know. When all this started, it really felt like the world all around me were just falling apart. I was like, this has to be some type of joke. I really felt like somebody gonna hop out with a camera and be like, hey, we pranked your bitch out.
You just got punked.
You just got punked.
No, but it's true, because can you imagine all these unfortunate events happening back to back?
It's not even real.
Comedy, you know those SNL comedy sketches where this person is just going through bad to bad to bad? This is literally his events of life that has been happening and accumulating up to now. And it is insane. If you were to do a comedy sketch of his life, it would literally be an SNL skit.
Honestly.
So it's an unfortunate event, kind of comedish in a really sad, depressing way. But we're doing the only thing we can do, since we're kind of not in a position where we could kind of go out and really promote it in any other type of way. So we just rely on the internet,
the internet streams. We're reaching out to the news, reaching out to other streamers, YouTubers, everybody that we possibly can, artists, creators. It's kind of please help us promote this to everybody, as much people as you can, because it's nobody should have to just have the rug pulled underneath them, especially after the world suffered for the last year and a half, and we're still
suffering.
Yeah, it's still suffering, and people are still trying to rebuild and pick up the pieces. And I feel it's kind of unfair to just.
I feel everyone forgot about COVID. these
Yeah.
upcoming events, and on top of this, the war too. Like I'm not gonna get into it, but
But yeah, the world is
COVID
not a good place.
really messed up with the whole job situation and places you could actually go to work, communion, and everything.
And I understand that everybody want to go back to a sense of normalcy, right? It's like, cool, you have a property and you want to sell it, you want to make your money, and I think that's fucking amazing. But at the same time, if we want to move, we should be able to move comfortably without having to fear for where we're going to go to, having to fear about the price of living, and having to fear about the world up to, like, because now you're just taking the little sense of security that we had, and now you're just making it even that much more rocky.
The sad thing about it is that this is literally the beginning ground of what it takes to make someone lose everything. You know, an unfortunate circumstance and an unfortunate situation like this, like the one Dochi is going through, is something that would literally make someone homeless. Can you imagine being kicked out in like a month and a half, being full on evicted, but you pay your rent, everything on time, and you being only kicked out because you want to sell the house to gain profits? Makes sense.
The thing is, like, they already raised the rent, because the thing is, like, right after COVID, when there was a little recession, the housing provider did a little boost for renters. They said it is possible for renters to raise their rates. A lot of renters did not want to do that to prevent their clients from suffering. I guess our a landlord didn't get the memo, because we got a message saying that he's going to raise the rent by the beginning of the year. We were like, okay, fair enough. We have to put the accommodations aside. The problem is with all of this, my older sister is with disability, and ever since 2019, she's been out of the house dealing with pneumonia. And when COVID started, it made things that much harder to get her back in the house. And this year, when we were finally planning to get her back in, now it's like, to accommodate for her situation, recovering, and everything. Like, because my mom has been not just paying the inflated prices here, she's been paying for her accommodations at her group nursing home. She's been paying for everything. Everything has been hard. I'm working, but I could barely work now. I have to just do overnight shifts and just whatever I can do. And this isn't the time.
It's not the time. Which is why I was saying, this type of situation is really what makes people go homeless. You know, you're pushed into a corner by.
Because the thing is, like, I shouldn't be working. I shouldn't be on my leg. I work overnight to make sure I don't do even that much, right? So I shouldn't even be on my legs for as much as I am. I could be, making things even harder for when I do have to go out my way to do the surgery and whatnot. You know what I mean? But I have to do what I can. And even now in the working world, I'm forced to work alone because nobody else wants to work. Everybody comes in every night. They're like, oh, wow, you're fucking, they have you working here by yourself. Or they have you working here with one leg. I'm like, they have me working here or I choose to be here. And it's like, I don't have any other choice.
Yeah. This is what it all comes down to.
People think it's a game. People think, oh, you're just standing there. Oh, when are you going to get rid of your crutch? Oh, man, you still got that thing. It's like, yo, this is not going to go away overnight. You know, this is like.
This situation is something that's uncontrollable. It's a factor that is literally out of your own hands, you know?
Yeah.
No matter what you do in the current states, you alone or you and your family or you and your friends aren't going to be able to make a change at all. Even if you touch work or anything. Because his current circumstance is that his mom is currently supporting everything on her hands, on her head.
My mom's old. She's 59 now. She works as a CNA, and like she can't take the job. She can't take that many jobs because of COVID. She wants to limit herself to 1-2 patients, and even then, she doesn't want to be around them because their family coming in and out the house, and she's scared for her health. She got double vaccinated she said fuck boosters. She said she didn't want to do that. And I'm like, yo, she's like, they already pricked her so many times. Why does she need a booster? It's like she's sick of it.
The vaccine crap is pretty sus. I ain't gonna lie, but whatever. The amount of boosters is not normal.
My mom had to get the vaccine for work. Without it, she couldn't work.
I'm not gonna say that vaccines not anti-vax or anything like bull crap. I'm saying that the amount of boosters that are being pushed out, not normal. I'm sorry.
It's a lot.
Not normal.
And then on top of that, like, oh, if you want to be healthy, you gotta get a booster. My mom, like, she doesn't want to get a booster. She doesn't want to go around. She hates getting those things. She's like, first vaccine made her sick. Second vaccine made her sick. It's like, you know what I mean? But she still has to get them. She can't stay home. She basically depleted her savings because half of 2020 20, nobody could work. I still kept my overnight job. We like remember you pulled up on me like almost like a few nights because I was working almost 6 nights a week at 7-Eleven, and I was like,
and then working temp jobs too.
yeah.
Like this thing is that this is super out of hand, you know. And all the burden is gonna fall on your mother, and you're possibly gonna be messed with the most because you're gonna. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna probably, if you do get kicked out and everything, you're gonna probably fall like down like a little bit of depression. Like it's coming because after the surgery, you're gonna be incapacitated for like 6 months.
I won't be able to do anything. I won't be able to lift anything. I'll just be like in a room filled with boxes. Because I won't be able to set up. I won't be able to do anything. You know what I mean? And it's like
it's gonna be a tough situation, you know.
Especially with school, and I'm trying to at least finish up my degree this year. The situation was I was at least trying to like get my degree and start working. There's so many jobs. I'm a computer science major. There's so many jobs you can get, especially down here. But you know, you got to finish to get it. And this happened right at the end of my term, and it made finishing all my assignments that much harder because I was thinking about where am I gonna stay by June? What is gonna happen? Should I just move out? Give my mom one less, but I can't do that because I'm gonna have a surgery. So it's like
your leg is really fucked.
Yeah.
So it's an unfortunate situation.
It is.
Know, it's one out of a straight SNL skit. Sadly,
it is bad.
Unfortunate events out of unfortunate events. It's literally like a whole series of unfortunate events on you.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be easy. So we're gonna plan on keeping this up, streaming this whole week and this upcoming week,
and more events to come throughout the week, and then Fridays. So I'm gonna start. So I have some announcements to make about the event coming up. So on Fridays we're gonna do the win spin when we spin to figure out what games we're going to play throughout the week. There will be special events, so special IRL events where everybody will come together in one place and we will film and record a live video stream that will come out soon. Throughout these streams, we will be doing giveaways. We'll be giving away we're going to be giving away $10, $20 Steam, Xbox, PlayStation gift cards. Just one or two throughout the stream, just to, you know, as we get more people in, you know what I mean, and just to show our gratification to the more and more people, and as we get more donations into the GoFundMe that we set up. Apart from that, we're gonna be selling some products. This week, every week, we're gonna be announcing a new thing that we're gonna be putting out for pre-order, which you can pre-order, and all the funds will be going towards the GoFundMe, and you'll see everything will be going in there as you make the orders.
We should make a Minecraft server.
Yeah, that should be one of the goals. So this week I'm announcing the first product going up for pre-order. When the website come out, you'll be able to see it, but the first product will be stickers. We're gonna have the Gamers Against Homelessness stickers. We're gonna have a #hope for Jenny and Mary sticker, which if you're watching a video on YouTube, you'll be seeing it on screen. We're gonna have a sticker pin of Junior Lies, me, Dochi, and Ft.Timgladiator, as well as special guests, Cosmic Viewer, and also stickers of anybody else who would want to come and with their permission to be a guest on the streams while we're doing this.
Yeah, that's about it.
Apart from that, I want to make one final major announcement. This year, due to chip shortages, graphics cards have been very impossible to get their hands on, and I've been on waiting list upon waiting list, and like being on Game Informer and all these different web game things, trying to make sure I be informed when the prices for these things go down. But in my hands right here, I have a box for a RTX 3060. This is a personal one that I bought for myself, and if we reach the goal that we set up for this stream event, I'll be ripping this thing out of my personal PC to raffle to one of you guys free of charge.
Just the fact that you say, I'll be ripping.
I will be taking this thing that I've been wanting. My computer, I still have my RTX 1050, like the card from 2012. So I could still game, so you don't have to worry about me. I'll get a new one when the prices go back down, or if it doesn't, I hope it don't. But I will be giving you my personal RTX 3060 if we able to reach our goal. And also, if we able to reach our weekly goal for donations on the campaign on GoFundMe, we'll be giving away a $50 to $100 Steam and or Xbox and or PlayStation gift card to one lucky person who tune into the streams. Other than that, I think that's all the announcements I wanted to make towards what's going on, towards the upcoming week and towards everything. If you haven't seen the previous stream where we spun the wheel, you can go check that out on twitch.tv/Dochi, and I'll be re-uploading it to my YouTube very soon. I'll be cutting it down and having the best bits for you, and there'll be more to come explaining everything and promoting these streams going forward.
Yeah, what he said. Now,
Yeah.
witness these two baby pigs kiss.
Wait, what's going on your stream? Two baby
Yes,
pigs.
True love.
True love.
Well, I'm
You
glad
wanna-
everyone, I'm glad for everyone tuned in. I'm glad everyone who dropped by and watched.
Yeah.
I hope anyone could share and spread the word. This is a rising issue, and we hope that you will spend more of your time with us.
Yeah,
along
come
this journey.
spend some
Yeah.
time, because this is an ongoing issue. They gave
We're
us a
not-
notice to leave 3 weeks
We're not
ago,
planning
and this is
on
the end of the
making
third
this-
week.
We're not planning this. We're not planning on making this mega depressing. This is just the introduction. So
Yeah,
obviously
this is
it's
the
kinda
end.
depressing,
It's
you
kind of
know?
like I've been having the artists trying to pull up the words, because I've been having to tell people in real life. I've been telling people at my job. I had to go around and I had to tell the neighbors. And because I have a news interview, I had we have a story coming up in the paper. We just came out with a reporter, and I it's so crazy because I've been reaching out to different news agencies. I've been getting back, and the back and forth with all of these people has just been crazy. And it's like, I want to do more. I can't just sit there. I'm an impatient person, and I really want to do the best that I can, because I know I only have so long. I'm trying to do the most that I can in this time to say, well, I did something, and I want to look back and I said, well, I did something, and I saw that I did something. And at least, even though we might not make it in the end, I
It was
know
an effort.
it was an effort, and I'm going to be happy, and I'll be glad to
Yeah.
look back at this to see what we've done together as a collective. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for everybody for coming out and watching. Thank you so much for Junior Live. Thank you so much for Timgladiator for hosting this event with me and helping me spread the word. Thank you so much for coming out and filming with me on the free time that you have.
For joining in.
Thank you, Kilo, so much.
momentarily.
Yeah, that was so nice
it
of
was
you.
nice seeing you.
Yeah.
Thank you for chatting with us. It was awesome.
It was great.
I've been super busy going back and forth, so I'm sorry I haven't been able to be on Kahlua.
Yeah.
But I will be on a lot more.
And
Yeah,
I will be literally after each and every day, I will personally, because I've been video editing for almost 6 years. God, how long has it been? I've been editing for a long time. I would personally go through, I would get everybody's perspective. I would edit down the video that same night, and there will be a video ready of the highlights of the previous stream so people can keep up in real time. And I'll do that.
One more thing. I'm going to clip this very end part just for a disclosure. This is the only stream where things are going to be kind of somber.
Yeah.
We'll see in the future streams. It's just because we're introducing the situation and we're talking a little bit more in depth about it. The beginning of it was obviously very lighthearted and everything because we're trying to get into the mood. It's not an easy thing to talk about. It's not an easy story to share. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of will. So a lot of respect to Doji for that, because
Thank you.
It's very hard putting yourself out there. Asking for a hand to help. And that's why I'm alongside with him.
And I appreciate you, Junior.
It's not an easy thing. But the rest of these streams will be a lot more entertaining.
We're
We'll
gonna
be
try
a
our
lot
hardest to
more
make sure it's not
Yeah.
depressing.
Yeah.
It's not
You
the
know?
saddest thing in the world.
Yeah.
And that's the least
So
we can do.
don't worry too much. I know you guys go
Yeah.
on these
You're
live
like,
streams.
oh
Have fun,
man, yeah.
enjoy.
I want you to be like,
know?
oh, it's another depressed stream. Look at the
Yeah,
depressed people being depressed.
And look, and if it's gonna get depressed, we'll change the title. We'll be like, okay, yep, depressed time.
Depressed,
time,
sad
life,
boy
sad
hours,
time.
sad boy hours.
We'll make sure we'll make sure we put a disclaimer when
Yeah.
you get sad.
Because as
So
you can
know
see,
what
we've
you're
been trying to
getting
keep our energies up throughout this whole thing.
Yeah.
And, that's all we can do. That's all we could just try to be positive, try to bring people in, and hopefully everybody who's watching this, you can try to promote this. If you're watching this after the fact, or you're watching the VOD on YouTube, you can spread this around. You can either be clips on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'll be setting that up. Junior, I need you to help me. Be my be my social.
Okay.
You have to be my co-social media manager. It's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just give you the stuff and you'll post it.
Yeah, just give me it. I'll
I am. Thank you for joining us. I am Dochi. I am lead event coordinator and manager, a social media manager.
He does his best. I'll be honest. He does his best.
I am joined with Junior
He changes
Lies.
the roles because he does a lot of typos.
Yeah, but I just need somebody to. I just need somebody to check before I put stuff out. We have Junior Lies at the moment,
pleasure.
co-host, streamer, host, and also whatever title you want to give yourself.
Check out my I'm a PH star.
The meme never
I hope
dies
you
with you.
Yeah, and I hope you guys can check out my content in all platforms.
It's so funny. People are gonna go back to like when we first did Minecraft together, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it really from the beginning, from the origins."
Oh my god, no way!
Oh my god.
The origins are still there.
Gee,
I'm not letting that go.
I am
Not until
burning.
I get confronted.
I'm burning. I'm dying alive. The landlord doesn't want to fix the AC because, he doesn't care anymore. He's like, well, you guys are on your way out, so you don't need that. You guys can just, and man, move out even quicker. You get that AC. It's like, oh wow, thanks. Even higher rent. It's like, wow, thanks, Jesus. It's the hellbenders.
Yeah. Thanks, Jesus,
Thanks,
Jupiter,
Jesus.
Let's go to heaven, my child.
Yo, I'm about to go to heaven if this doesn't work. No, I'm joking.
God.
I'm joking. I called the helpline. I talked with the person. It's fine. They're really nice people.
Can you imagine just calling that hotline to just have someone to talk to?
I mean, some things you just can't talk to people about. It's like some things. It's like, damn, I can't tell anybody about this. But I feel like that's why those hotlines exist.
After you finish that hotline, you're like, you know too much, and then you start tracking them.
XD. Well, it's anonymous. It's so you'll never talk to the same person twice. And if you don't like the person you're talking to, you could just get somebody else.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
He says.
And it's just if you like have something you don't want to tell to people, like even if you have people you could trust and you don't want to talk to, your best friend, but even if somebody your closest friend, there's certain things like you can't even tell people about.
I think they know your information.
No, it's all anonymous.
No, because isn't it like
depending
like,
if you're
calling and like you're threatening
to kill yourself, yes, their procedures, they'll calm you down.
Yeah.
They'll, hey, where are you? Can you give us the location? Can you give us
yeah.
But it's to the point if you're calling and you're like, I don't feel mentally sane. I don't feel good. I don't feel like I want to be alive.
Especially if you're calling and you're like, I'm about to shoot up this whole cafeteria and myself along with it because I'm so done with it. They will track you really fast.
Yeah, they'll try to pull up your IP. But for the most part, those lines, but those lines are just a place that, because sometimes people just want to get something off their chest and they just want to say it out loud and they just want to hear it said and they want to just hear themselves say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I think those things are cool. Not cool, but like those hotlines are beneficiary to the people. So if you're having any issues and you think things are hard and you need somebody to talk to, the numbers are right now. They're up on screen if you're watching the video. Give these guys a call. There's a US number, the UK number, and other regions.
We're all going through it.
Yeah.
We are all going through it.
So thank you guys so much. Junior, you wanna do another stream? Probably do a video game stream, or do you think you're done for now?
Let's do like a short intermission break time thing. I want to eat some food.
Oh yeah, just get away. Yeah.
Yeah. But do you want to stream later? You want to stream after this? After we eat?
I go to work tonight. What time is it? It's 6. Nah, I'm gonna take a nap.
No. Yeah, no. You should.
Yeah, the AC's out and it's already hot. I'm sweating in here. I don't think I'm gonna sleep in my own room.
Yeah. You should drive. Well, thank you everyone for joining in.
Thank you everybody so much. That's been great.
Check out Doji, check out Ft.Timgladiator and Cosmic Filler. It's gonna be separate channels that are gonna be streaming
All separate channels. We're gonna
simultaneously
be
with
streaming at the
upcoming
same
week.
time to help promote everything that's going on.
And remember, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. and Thursday will be 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So I'll see you guys there and have a wonderful day.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for turning out and have a good one.
Okay, bro. Good stream.